This is Justin and Stripix Mania, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 4 for Madden 26 Mud Chance. Now, we bought another player. This player was about 58,000 coins. And he's going to be a really, really good addition to this team. He is on the defensive side, and he's going to be teaming up on the other side, the opposite side, with Jeremiah Usu-Karamoa, and that being Malcolm Rodriguez, 90 overall. He's going to be replacing Luke Kuechly. I want to get every player on the defense and the offense over a 90 overall. I think that would honestly be amazing if we could do that. So, it would just really, really mean a lot if you could hit the subscribe button. You know, I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers before the year ends, or before March 6th. It would just really mean a lot. Every time you guys watch these videos, it helps me, not because of money or anything like that, because it helps me, motivates me more to record more Mutt Chance videos, because Mutt Chance is, I would say, the longest videos I've ever done, especially the playoffs. I normally never do 50-minute videos. The only series that every video was 50 minutes long. Yes, on this channel, there is a series where every episode is over 50 minutes long. There's 2 episodes that are an hour long. The only series that's like that was Marvel Spider-Man 2. Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the best game I've ever played. I had to do it every episode 50 minutes long. But other than that, there is no other types of videos that I've done that's 50 minutes long. The only time it's like that is if I ultimately have to. Like, ultimately have to do that. But this team is really good. Honestly, really, really, really wonderful team. We have built this team literally from nothing. From like 65 overall players to sometimes even a 70 overall player, to having multiple 90 overall players on the offensive side and multiple 90 overall players on the defensive side. The defense is a lot better, though, because, you know, you have a 91 overall Madubuike, a 91 overall Cam Newton, a 90 overall Jeremiah Usu-Karamoa, a 90 overall Malcolm Rodriguez, a 91 overall Taylor Mays, you know, a 90 Braden Fisk, you know, a 92 overall Talib and John Madden are our highest rated players on this team, which is absolutely insane. Truly, truly, truly insane. But on our offensive side, we have Tim Tebow, James Cook, Jerome Bettis, Rashad White, Emeka Egbuka, Michael Crabtree, Jameis Winston, and Jake Ferguson as our tight end, with Dawson Knox behind him. Now, I do want to compare Emeka Egbuka to some other receivers that we've had on this team, or like the other receivers. Now, Emeka Egbuka has 11 catches. He has 9 touchdowns. So, out of those 11 catches, he has 9 touchdowns. He has 359 receiving yards. Not bad, right? Jake Ferguson only has 1 receiving touchdown. AJ Green only has had 2 touchdowns with us from the time that we've had him, which is actually crazy. I thought he would have a little bit more than that, not gonna lie. I honestly thought he would have a lot more than that. But Jameis Winston has 5 receiving touchdowns with 5. So every catch that he has had a touchdown, which is honestly really insane. That every catch he has, he's been able to score a touchdown. And that's just amazing, you know. Also, I do want to say, the most recent video that I've posted, my top 5 killers in Dead by Daylight, I want to say personally, in my opinion, that is the best video I've ever posted, because I actually put time in editing it and all that. Now, with like the best videos of 2024 and best videos of 2025, yes, those are, you know, great videos, but they're not the best because they have clips of videos that I've already posted. This my top 5 killers in Dead by Daylight is a video that I have been working on for the past day and a half. Not really. No, I've had the idea for like a day and started making it last night, and I finished it today. So it's been a few hours, right? It's probably taken me about 5 hours to make. I'm including the time that I had to play as the killers in the game, recording the videos, doing the voiceovers, which I never do voiceovers, the editing, getting all the clips together. So yeah, I would say it took me about 3 to 5 hours making this 6 minute and 55-second video, I think. Yeah, 6 minute and 55-second video. It took me about 5 hours to make, which I never spend that much time editing. I don't even like to edit my videos. I like all raw footage because I feel like that's the best form of videos. But I wanted to make a masterpiece here, which I never do. And I hope you guys enjoy that video. Go watch that video. Honestly, I think in my opinion that is my favorite video that I've ever made because of the editing style. I'm not that good at editing, but I will get there eventually, and maybe when I get there eventually I'll start editing my videos more and more. And if you guys like that video, let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos that are edited, let me know down in the comments below. Now, we have a playoff game to play, obviously. And I think we should get started because they do take a while. It's from the first quarter to the fourth quarter, so we'll see, what happens here. We did play against the Giants 111-0. Now we hopefully have to play against a team. Deep shot pack. Are we opening a pack? I hope we'll still be able to play the playoffs, right? Bijan Robinson. I can put all these on the auction house. I'm hoping that I'm able to play the playoff game. If not, it looks like we'll be playing... I don't know, because it's giving me a pack, so I'm guessing it's gonna... What the hell happened? So, it simmed our first game of the playoffs, which we never even played. We played the second game, and now, for some reason, it simmed our third game, but we never even lost. So, that's a little weird. That's really weird, honestly. That is really, really weird. We are actually going to change it up, though. We are going to play Solo Champions hard. Use your Solo Champions gold key earned by exchanging 2 silver keys in the gold key set to take on Solo Champions on hard difficulty, all Madden competitive. Do I even have... I don't even think I have a gold key, so never mind, I can't even do that. Damn. I thought I could maybe do that, but I guess not. So we're going to continue with the league, I guess. So it looks like we are going to be playing just a regular... Okay, sorry about that. We're playing against the Ravens. Okay. Playing against the Ravens. Have we played against the Ravens that many? I don't know when the last time we played against them, but I don't know why Cooper Kupp is also getting the kick returns. I know last episode Emeka Egbuka had a kickoff return touchdown and a punt return touchdown, which was crazy. He had a kickoff return touchdown to start the game, and then he had a punt return touchdown to end the game, which I don't even... Has Brandon Ayuk ever done that? If he has, he's never done it in a playoff game, but Emeka Egbuka did it in a playoff game. So, that was amazing. For sure, that was really amazing. How... No, let's go Michael Crabtree, right? Okay, at the 15-yard line. I honestly thought we were going to play the playoffs, but it's okay. It glitched out again for some reason. Michael Crabtree or Emeka Egbuka? That's a great question. Michael Crabtree is just wide open. Michael Crabtree. First touchdown of the game, which is amazing. But I can't remember. Okay, guys, I need you guys to go do something. I need you guys to go watch all the Mutt Chance videos. I don't remember which seasons. I think it's... I want to say season 3 and maybe season 4. That we've had Brandon Ayuk. Either season 2, season 3. Okay, so just watch season 2, 3, and 4. Actually, watch season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you watch those 4 seasons, see if Brandon Ayuk has ever made a kickoff return touchdown to start the game and a punt return touchdown to end the game in a playoff game. Because if he didn't, then Emeka Egbuka is the first one on our team to achieve that, which is honestly amazing. I thought James Cook would have had the final touchdown of the game, but Emeka Egbuka just somehow goes and scores a punt return touchdown to end the game. So what can Malcolm Rodriguez, our new Sam linebacker, do on this team, on this defense? I'm honestly actually really excited to see what he can do on this team. Obviously, we were excited to see Matt Egbuka, and we need to change something really quickly. Let's go to the depth chart, and we need to go to sub-linebackers. Now, we need Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Malcolm Rodriguez. These are our linebackers that mainly sub in when a linebacker is down. Or whatever. But now, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Malcolm Rodriguez should be playing. And let's see. There's Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. There's Malcolm Rodriguez. So these are going to be our main linebackers. It looks like we're going to have to switch it every single game to them. I'm not sure. Oh, Malcolm Rodriguez almost had a fumble recovery. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah gets the sack, but do we get the fumble? No, we don't get the fumble recovery. I thought we would have. But Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah comes up with a huge sack. So now it's going to be a punt return. Can Emeka Egbuka do something here? That would be great if he could get a... No. I mean, he tried. Honestly, guys, I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I'm not recording any of it, but I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, and honestly, it is a great game. I will be doing more videos on it, not just like a part of the series, like a part of just like, you know, a normal video. Kind of like how I did like the solo videos of Phasmophobia where they weren't in a series or anything like that. And I have some fun video ideas for Dead by Daylight. So, Jake Ferguson, he's gonna just run it into the end zone. I was honestly trying to hurdle with Jake Ferguson. I really was, but this team is honestly amazing. Today I was going to be doing a lot of videos, and I still am. Tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit busy during the afternoon. The morning, I'm going to try to wake up early enough to where we can, you know, have some videos out in the morning. But If you guys know, Bills and Broncos are playing at 4:30. I will be watching that game. No videos will be recorded during that time. So, normally when Bills are playing, I don't like to record any videos, but if Cam Newton gets the fumble recovery, but if it's like if I'm watching another game, then I don't mind, but normally I don't like to record any videos or, you know, do anything like that when the Buffalo Bills are playing. Can we throw to Jameis Winston for a touchdown? And he keeps his streak going where every catch he gets, every reception he gets, he scores a touchdown. This is his 6th catch on our team, and this is his 6th receiving touchdown. So, can we keep that streak alive, though? I hope we can. I want to see how long we can keep that streak alive. How many catches and how many touchdowns will he have? I'm going to be sad when that streak breaks, though. That's the problem. That will be the problem, because I don't know when it will happen.
He gets it to go. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Ravens
21-0 against the Ravens. So we've had a Michael Crabtree touchdown, a Jameis Winston touchdown, and
Boswell now following the touchdown.
a Jake Ferguson touchdown. That's right.
Here's Smith to
I was trying to think, like, there we go, at the 24-yard line.
They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, maybe? No. Cam Newton? Cam Newton. There's actually a lot of stuff happening when we hit 3K subscribers. If we hit 3K subscribers, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream of playing the Outlast Trials. And when we hit 3,000 subscribers, this is by the end of the year or before March 6th. I will also be doing a face reveal video, and then I'll probably also start vlogging. So, there's a lot going for when we hit 3K. I think we can do it this year. I really do. Michael Crabtree. Oh, that got blocked. That was deflected. Okay, I do gotta pause to say something. So, I posted a YouTube short a couple days ago, and this was a college football short. It wasn't a video, it was a clip that I had playing against my friend on College Football 26, and it was saying, where is it? Craziest interception I've ever seen. I know in the video it says a fumble, but to me personally, it was such a good fumble that I'm counting it as an interception because on how insane it was. You can bash me in the comments down below on that short, you know, however many times you want. But in my opinion, I will not count that as a fumble. Do I throw Jameis Winston here? I don't think he's going to get this touchdown. I think his streak breaks. No, it doesn't, and he goes for another touchdown. And his streak of every catch he has also a touchdown with it. We're keeping his streak alive. That was extremely dangerous. I thought we would have we would have broken his streak right there, but he just stays up and he scores another touchdown. Honestly, Jameis Winston, wide receiver, might be a little bit better than our Emeka Egbuka. We haven't really thrown to Emeka Egbuka this game. He's not been wide open as I thought he would, but if he keeps doing that, we're not going to keep him on the team no more. We'll probably put him on the auction house after this season. Remember, after Season 6, so we have Season 5, you know, all of Season 5, we have like about 25 days left of Season 5 until Season 6 comes out. Now, when Season 6 ends, we are going to be doing a comparison to my Madden 25 Ultimate Team to my Madden 26 Ultimate Team. But if we hit 2,700 subscribers. So if we get, not even 200 subscribers more, right? Let's do this. So we'll do 2,800, right? So we need 2,800, and as of right now we're at 2,567. We need 233 subscribers, right? So if we hit 2,800 subscribers before we finish Season 6 of Madden 26 Mutt Chance, I will do a comparison video of my Madden 23 Ultimate Team, my Madden 24 Ultimate Team, my Madden 25 Ultimate Team, and my Madden 26 Ultimate Team. So if you want to see that, let's hit 2,800 subscribers before Season 6 ends of Madden 26 Mutt Chance. That would be probably the best video, actually, that I will ever record, because it's going back to my Madden 23 Ultimate Team. And no, I did not do Mutt Chance back on Madden 23, but I did play Ultimate Team quite a lot on all. And Talib is going to get a forced fumble recovery touchdown, sorry. But Talib is working really well on this team. I mean, he's our #1 corner, so he might, he has to be good on this team. If he's our #1 corner at a 92 overall, if we hit 2,800 subscribers before we finish Madden 26 Season 6 of Mutt Chance, we will go back to Madden 23. I believe is the game that we started playing Ultimate Team, and go from there, comparing each and every one of them position by position, and rating every single quarterback that we've had, rating on how long we've used them and how well we used them. Now, how am I going to compare, my Madden 23, my Madden 24, and my Madden 25 to my Madden 26 quarterback? Whenever we finish Season 6, whatever quarterback we have at the end of Season 6 is going to be the one that we're going to be using to compare. Damn. So if, let's just say, we have a 93 overall, Joe Burrow by the end of Season 6, then that's going to be the quarterback we use. And we're also going to be including fun factor of using the different players. Now, we're not going to do all positions. There will be, times where we do a bunch, like when we're doing, like, corners, or when we're doing linebackers. We're going to do them all kind of, like, together, not individually, but, like, individually, would be, like, quarterback, the offensive line, the defensive line, stuff like that. You know what I realized I haven't done yet? I haven't even looked at this Ravens team at all. Oh, how did he catch that? Okay, we're going to need to check this Ravens team. I know they have Justin Herbert. I've realized that. It's been... Damn. Okay, they have Marcus Mariota. They have Braylon Allen and Kyron Williams. Then they have Devontae Smith, Chris Godwin, Christian Watson, Zay Jones, Austin Hooper. They have Orlando Brown, Joe Tippmann, Creed Humphrey, Chris Lindstrom, Amarius Mims. Their defense is... They have a D-tackle at their left edge rusher. They have Derek Hall. Then they have Andrew Billings. Okay, then they have Henry. They have Bobby. They have Quincy Williams. They have Patrick Surtain, Tre'Davious Ward, Trayvon Diggs, Darius Slay Jr., and then Greg Newsome II. Wow. Which is honestly insane. I was not expecting them to have... Actually, their defense is really stacked. Still, jeez, I can't speak. Still crazy how they have Daquan Jones as their starting left edge rusher. I was not expecting that, but Malcolm Rodriguez gets a big sack, and who gets the fumble recovery? Number 6 on our team. Jeremiah Usukoromo gets the fumble recovery, but Malcolm Rodriguez causes it. So, Malcolm Rodriguez is already working on the team. Working with the team. And the funny thing is, he's an actual Lion in real life, which is funny. I did not plan this at all. Let's go tight end drive. We have Jake Ferguson. We need to throw to Dawson Knox a little bit more, right? He's had some crazy touchdowns, but I think George Kittle... There's a flag on Baltimore. This is what we need. Defense, okay. First and goal at opponent's 8 yard line. James Cook touchdown, right?
The defense
James Cook touchdown, rushing touchdown. That should work, right?
call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal.
Wow. Okay, my teammate actually kind of stopped James Cook there for a second. That would have been a touchdown, though, but we're going to get a James Cook rushing touchdown right here, right now. We're going to make a hurdle into the end zone.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller
What?
is saying it's never enough.
Like, our offensive line is honestly really, really, really good.
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
42-0 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left of the fourth quarter. We would be playing... Did I just see Kevin Stefanski? It's funny, didn't they just recently had an interview with Kevin Stefanski as, like, for their head coaching job? Which is actually kind of crazy.
Smith to return it. And he is stopped. 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready to take over.
Comment down below, before this game ends, who do you think is going to be the leading tackler on this defense? We know we like to do that in every single Much Chance episode because it's actually really fun to see who actually has the most tackles at the end of the game. So comment down below, who do you think it's going to be? I think it's either going to be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah this time, or Taylor Mays. I mean, he did it last episode, I think, right? Last episode? Yeah, something like that. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I was about to say, don't leave him wide open. You're already allowing him 8 rushes for 50 yards, so defense needs to step up a little bit. Somehow he catches that. I don't know how, but Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, come on, let's go. Dude, how are we allowing them to run the ball? Like, really, how are we allowing them to run the ball like that? There we go. Pass break. Okay, return middle. 4th and 3. We can Emeka Egbuka get a punt return touchdown, maybe? What the hell was that? Never mind. Apparently he won't. We gotta give Emeka Egbuka a touchdown. I don't even think he has a touchdown this game. So we gotta give him one, right? If he gets open. If he gets open. I'm not sure if he will. But that's open. Emeka Egbuka gets a touchdown this game as well. 72 yards. Emeka Egbuka.
They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score, even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this
But didn't I just remembered when Talib got the fumble recovery touchdown? Didn't last episode he have a pick 6, or was the other episode? I don't remember which episode he had a pick 6 in. I want to say it was last episode. I could be completely wrong though. It's just, and then now he got a forced fumble, not a forced fumble, but a fumble recovery touchdown. Not too long ago. Wow. I want to say he got it last episode. I could be completely wrong.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this.
Man, I really thought we would play another playoff game. It's gonna be weird, but
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20.
I want to know who's gonna be the lead tackler. I'm actually really excited. I always get excited near the end of the game because I always love to see who was the team's leading tackler.
Hoping to put
Even when I play franchise, I always look for, like, you know, I always get excited who was the leading tackler. And Cam Newton with a big tackle right there and a loss of 3.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
There we go. 3rd and 15. And this might be, you know, the final, their final drive of the game. Oh my god. There we go. Damn it. Okay, 4th and 7. That's fine. We get the ball back anyways. But this should be their final, the Ravens' final drive of the game. Unless we get a punt return touchdown with a Mecca Ibuka. That's the only way they get another drive.
This one fielded out beyond the 25.
Damn, that was close. If we kept running, we might have actually gotten a punt return touchdown there. If Jameis Winston gets open, I want to throw it to him. I want to throw it to him.
Play action, he'll set up to throw.
Is he going to be open, though? Is he going to be open? Yes, let's go. Jameis Winston, another catch with another touchdown. His streak is going. His streak is just keep. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you at the very end of the game, okay? We talked about this at the beginning of the video when we were looking at his stats, but we'll show you his stats after this game. So that the Ravens do get another drive, so I was wrong. I'm surprised he held on, because normally when something like this happens, they drop it. So I'll explain to you what I meant by his streak and his catches and his touchdowns. There's 14 seconds left, so they're going to probably get one play, most likely, because the kickoff, and then they're probably going to only have time for maybe 1 or 2 plays with 14 seconds remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time.
So let's see.
As they kick it away.
Yeah, they're gonna, you know, have one more play essentially. Maybe 2 actually. They're probably gonna have 2 more plays unless we get a fumble recovery. If you hear my dogs in the background, I'm sorry. I honestly am. There we go. We lit him up. And Andrew Van Ginkel gets the fumble recovery with 2 seconds left. What can we do with 2 seconds left? We could score another touchdown with someone. Jameis Winston, maybe again a Mecca Ibuka, Michael Crabtree. Let's just see who gets open. And a Mecca Ibuka's just wide open in the middle. Might as well throw it to him. Every time. He's just wide open.
So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1950.
Let's check who was the leading tackler on this defense. We had 7 passing touchdowns. So we had 7 passing touchdowns, 10 for 12. James Cook had a rushing touchdown. Jameis Winston had 3 receiving touchdowns. Emeka Ibuka had 2. Ferguson had 1. Michael Crabtree also had 1. And the defense. I was right. I literally said, what if Taylor Mays was the leading tackler back-to-back? Honestly, with Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I wasn't even close. I was giving out, but I was like, what if Taylor Mays is the leader again? And Taylor Mays with 12 total tackles. Wow. 2 forced fumbles. Talib with that fumble recovery touchdown. This is a great defense. Now, I want to show you the stats of Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston on this team is honestly insane. You can't beat it at all. I'm so glad we got Jameis. Jameis Winston was a investment on this team. We weren't originally going to get Jameis Winston. Like, Jameis Winston was never supposed to be on this team. But we were like, you know what? Let's just have him on the team as a receiver, right? That is probably the best investment we've ever made because of how good he has been playing. Now, if you're wondering how good has he been playing, I'll show you the stats once again. Let's just compare from Emeka Egbuka to all the other receivers that we have, right? So Emeka Egbuka, right, has 14 catches, 487 receiving yards, 11 touchdowns, right? Michael Crabtree has 5 catches for 154 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jake Ferguson has 3 receptions, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. AJ Green has 3 catches, 71 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now here we go to Jameis Winston. He has 8 catches for 276 yards and 8 touchdowns. Now, when I was talking about his streak, the streak that I was talking about was that every catch that he gets, he always somehow gets a touchdown. And he has that streak 8 times, which is insane. I've never seen this happen before. He does have 1 drop, though, which is fine. Could he possibly beat Emeka Egbuka in stats one day? That is a great question. He's almost tied with the touchdowns. He is almost tied with the touchdowns. He only needs a few more. He's almost about to beat Emeka Egbuka with the average receiving yards. So, Terrell Owens, we only had 4 touchdowns with Terrell Owens. We had 4 touchdowns also with Puka Nacua, 6 touchdowns with Cooper Kupp, which is just insane. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, also like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.